Hey guys, how's it going? Andrew here, Enough Said Cards on Thursday evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Just wanted to make a video tonight. Actually, this is not a video that I'm really thrilled to be making because what I'm going to talk about is some pretty significant fraud in our hobby that came to light over the last couple days. And this involves forged signatures on T206 cards. And the way that this came to light is that on Net54, which is a online forum that I'm a member of, I've talked about it a number of times. It's a really great website. But a guy, one of the members of Net54, posted asking for opinions of the other members about a card that he had bought. And he bought a signed T206 card in an online auction that he paid a lot of money for. And when he bought the card, it was authenticated with a letter of authenticity from JSA. And after he received the card, he sent it into SGC to get it slabbed, and SGC returned the card unslabbed because they said that the autograph was not authentic. So this guy posted a picture of the card online on the website, just asking for people's opinion on whether or not the card was authentic. And another member, looked at the card and started doing a little online research and discovered that the same exact card had been sold recently prior to it having the signature, forged on the card. And since that one was discovered, a number of others were as well. I think there's at least 12 so far that have been determined to be slabbed, authenticated by the major companies that are not legit autos. And what he did was, like on the bottom there, you can see this is a Fred Parent T206 card, not signed. On the top, Fred Parent T206 card with a signature on top there. And although the color looks different in the two cards here, that's just because the contrast on the scans is different. These are actually the exact same card before the signature and after someone forged the signature on there. And you can see this is the guy who discovered this with some arrows and circles there and some lines is just highlighting some damage on the card. And these creases and print defects and other damage on the card, it's almost like a fingerprint, and it's going to be hard to see in the video, but it's the exact same card. And what someone had done, what the crook did, was bought a T206 card slabbed for not a significant amount of money, cracked it out, signed it, and then submitted it. The really disturbing thing is that all three major grading companies slabbed these fake autographs. SGC, PSA, and JSA all slabbed these fake autographs. And basically a $50 card ends up being a card that sold for over $1,000. Some of them even more than that. So once this was discovered, the first couple, other members in Net54 started looking further into this and just found more and more and more. It is just kind of a reminder that when you submit a card for grading, or when you buy a card that's already graded, where someone is saying that a card is authentic, what you're getting is their opinion. And clearly, their opinion is not always right. And whether it's a autograph or whether or not it's a grader that's saying that a card is altered or not altered, things slip by these graders, whether or not they work for whichever of the companies. And just kind of a reminder that just because they're saying an autograph is authentic does not mean that it is. Just because they're saying that a card is not altered doesn't mean it's not altered. And if you're going to spend significant amounts of money on a card, do your own research. Look carefully. Learn about the autographs or the cards or whatever it is, and come to your own determination, because some people got screwed out of quite a bit of money. The silver lining in this may be that this is a good example of how our hobby polices itself and has been pretty successful in recent years with discovering these. And in this case, I think eBay's gotten involved. The major auction houses are looking at it, and I wouldn't be surprised if law enforcement is already hopefully looking into this also, since it involves a significant amount of money. It's another example is what happened at the National, where the dealer that was selling the fake autographs was escorted out with all his stuff seized by the police. So I'm not here to try to tell you to stop buying autographs. I'm not telling you your stuff is fake. I think the vast majority of the stuff that's authenticated is probably real, but to think that bad stuff doesn't slip through, that altered cards don't slip through, you're fooling yourself if you think that doesn't happen. So just be very careful, especially when you're spending a lot on a card or an autograph or whatever. Do your own research, come to your own conclusion, and hopefully none of us will get burned like this. So that's it. Hope everyone has a great rest of your night, and I will catch up with you soon. Bye.